Alright. Are we live as of right now? Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Ooh, I think we're live. I think we're live. Yes, we are. Can I finally start the software? Please. Thank you. Okay, it's time for round one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, thank goodness. Christ. That took way too long. Oh man. Sorry about that, guys. But now, as of now, I should be able to see your chat, your messages in chat, from this point. But yes, 23 seconds to play. Not sure about about damn time. I'm sorry. YouTube is stupid sometimes. It's not my fault. But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in to 5 Live today. 10 seconds until the questions for episode 3 of 5 Live finally begin. Oh man. Hopefully after this episode, things are actually smooth sailing from this point. But anyway, here we go. Here is your first question of 5 Live. What is the only state in the United States that does not have a flag in a shape with 4 edges? Basically, which flag isn't a rectangle? Is it Ohio, New Mexico, Idaho, or Florida? All you have to do is simply type 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. No need to type any text, just the number that you think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if you guys can get it in time. Here we go, boom, and that is time's up for all of you. Okay, let's see if we got some answers to start off 5 Live. Usually it takes a while for people to actually start answering, but it's totally fine. No worries about it. Here we go. Ooh, Jess and Broncos fan returning once again to say New Mexico, but unfortunately the answer was Ohio. It's like a triangle. It's like a triangle, but like kind of not. It's like an angular flag. It looks like a cape that you would wear on your back. I'm assuming like people in Ohio probably do that, but yeah, it's a weird shape. But yeah, 7 seconds until the next question. It was Ohio. Sorry for that, guys, but don't worry. Hopefully you'll be able to get some points in the many more questions that are up and coming. Here we go. What is the powerhouse of the eukaryotic, sorry, gotta remember my biology lessons. Animal cell? Is it the nucleus, the mitochondria, the endoplasmic reticulum, or the chloroplast? You have 15 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Type it into the chat of your platform. Just simply type 1, press enter. That's it. Nothing else. That's all you have to do to answer these questions, and hopefully the system should count you. And if it doesn't, I am so sorry. I probably can't fix that. It's probably a stream delay problem, and that is very hard for me to fix. But just keep answering, and hopefully you'll be able to get some points. Mitochondria is correct. Welcome, Duke, back to the show. It's so happy to have you here. You all remembered your biology lessons. Congratulations. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the eukaryotic animal cell. Broncos fan also got that correct. Very well done. Jess, unfortunately, getting nucleus. What are you doing? You're the teacher. You're a teacher. You know the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, man. Disappointed. I'm kidding. Totally fine. I know you specialize in history. Hopefully some history questions will be coming up soon. Aubrey Graham is better known as Travis Scott, Lil Wayne, Drake, or 2 Chainz. This is your question. 1, 2, 3, 4. 18 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if you guys can answer this in time. Here we go. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying in chat. No blasphemy. Boozy wishes he was here. Oh man. It would have been great to have him here. Tell him I said hi. And that we miss him. Anyway, that is your time. Let's see what answers you guys have said in chat. Here we go. Computing answers. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, here we go. Congratulations, Duke. The answer is Drake. Very well done. You are the only person to answer that and to answer it correctly. So that is a point to you. Duke, you are on a roll. Here we go. 20 seconds until the next question. Here we go. I keep saying here we go all the time. I keep saying it. I only know because of Kendrick. That really says a lot, doesn't it? If Kendrick is your only point of reference for knowing that, then maybe Drake isn't the best person. But anyway, next question, here we go. Question 4 of round 1. Who played Deputy Marshal Samuel Gerard in the 1993 film The Fugitive? Was it Tommy Lee Jones, Martin Landau, Harvey Keitel, or Harrison Ford? Sorry, I can't pronounce those. 10 seconds left on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer in chat right now. Go, 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 go. Hurry up. What are you doing? Type in the chat right now. You have 3 seconds left on the clock. You gotta go. Oh, that's time's up. All right. Let's see what you guys said. I really need to get my tone music working. Just hold on. This is something I never remember to do. Or like remember to set up. Because I do have tone music, I just have to press a button to make it work. Duke unfortunately said Harrison Ford, but that was incorrect. Cassandra and Jess both getting it correct. Tommy Lee Jones is in fact the correct answer. Very well done. Excellent job there. My hair keeps going into this little spiral. Maybe I just keep it like that. I don't know. Like if I shake it, it comes back. Oh man. 8 seconds until the next question, guys. I'm so excited to have you here. It really is. Let me move this over here so I can read chat from my other screen. Here we go. I only remember Harrison Ford. What ingredients are required to make a cake in Minecraft? Is it milk, sugar, and wheat? Milk, sugar, egg, and wheat? Milk, sugar, cane, egg, and wheat? Or milk, bread, egg, and wheat? 10 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 seconds left on the clock. You better answer in time, cause your time is up. Boom. Yep, I'm the best. Anyway, I'm kidding. So we haven't had a Minecraft question on 5 Live yet, which is very interesting. But yes, that is a Minecraft question. Let's see. Jess, you got it correct. It is milk, sugar, egg, and wheat. Specifically 3 buckets of milk, which feels like a lot in retrospect. I don't know why it's not just 1 bucket of milk. But yeah, it's very strange. And you only get a single cake out of it. You think 3 buckets of milk will get you 3 cakes. Or 50 cakes, depending on literally pouring buckets of milk into a bowl. Anyway, Cassandra and Duke unfortunately got that incorrect. They changed that. It did. I think it did only used to be 3 ingredients. I think they added egg recently. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Mikey, welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to have you here. Just missed out on round 1, but don't worry. The fun is still yet to come because we have 3 more rounds to go. No, 4 more rounds. I can't count. This is the show is called 5 Live. Anyway, Jess Herning, congratulations, 2 correct answers. Same for Duke with 2, Cassandra on 1, Sai on 1, I think that's how you pronounce that, and Broncos fan on 1. However, I think Cassandra and Broncos are the same person, so I will count those together. So, come join on Twitch. Aw, cute. But yes, let me go into the leaderboard and update this real quick. Here we go. Alrighty. Here we go. Still gotta update this from last week. Sorry, 2 weeks ago, actually. Ped isn't here for me to make fun of. All alone, all lonely in here. Oh man, I miss Ped. I wish he was here too, don't worry. But this just means you have more of a chance to win. To win once again. Maybe, could you be the first repeat winner in 5 Live history? Let's see. Well, at least in the history of this reboot. I think people used to win back when they did it back in 2020. But yeah. So, Jess Herning, that is 2 correct points for you. Very well done. Okay. 2 points for you, Duke, at this. That is 2 correct points for you. I'll just put you as Broncos fan. Broncos fan, I forgot what your thing is. I will, grr. Absolutely, we love that confidence. Fantastic. 2410, that's right, that's what it is. Okay. 2410, that is 10. That is a solid 3 correct answer. Oh, sorry, that's 2. That's 2. Ooh, almost gave you an extra point there. Whoops. So I believe everyone except Sai right now, which is totally fine. Don't worry about it. Sai is on 2 points, which is totally fine. Alrighty. Is that it? I think so. Why is the font different? Let me change this font real quick. Can I bring it back to Montserrat? Yep, awesome. We stand Montserrat in this house. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the next round, which is, drumroll, blah, 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 it is the mystery round. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The mystery round is very simple. It genuinely is. Basically, the mystery round is a round that is a mystery. But yes, it is pretty much a round where all the questions are based on the same topic that you do not know until right now. And this week's topic, it is not a TMNT round. Sorry. Oh man. Actually, speaking of TMNT, got my Rise merch on today, because today is, I forgot what day it is, but it's a day where you have to post as much Rise content as possible. I'll try and post my art maybe at some point in the future, but yes, bring back Rise. Rise, baby. Rise stand forever. Yes. Anyway, it's time for the mystery round. Your round is television. That is your topic. In Supernatural, oh, that's a typo. What is Sam's brother's name? I know my family's been watching Supernatural, so they hopefully should know this. Is it Steve, Mike, Dean, or Dave? You have 17 seconds to answer this question. 1, 2, 3, 4 in chat. Let's see if you guys can get it. So yes, the topic of the mystery round for this week is television. It is television, the world of TV shows and TV. There's no way to say TV. It's TV. It's television. Anyway, that is time up for all of you. Let's see if you can get this Supernatural question correct. Let me know in the chat if you have watched Supernatural. I have not. But yeah, let's see if you guys got it correct. Every single person got Dean correct. That is surprising. Wow. Congratulations, guys. Yes, it is Dean. That is Sam's brother in the show Supernatural, which I have not seen, but you got it correct anyway. Very well done there. It's 15 seconds until the next question begins. Very well done. That is a point to all of you. Very well done, guys. Sending a pic of this to my mom. Aww. My mom loved Supernatural. I'm an OG Supernatural fan. Aww, cute. I've met Dean's actor at his brewery. Oh my god. Anyway, in which state of America was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air born and raised? So tempting to sing the theme song. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Florida, or California? Florida, it's one hell of a drug. 10 seconds to go. Shit. Yeah, I've met him. He's really nice. Aw, that's amazing. That's so cool. I love that. Anyway, that's your time's up. Let's see if you got this Fresh Prince of Bel-Air question correct. I cannot believe we have so many Supernatural viewers here. More word games, please. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I still need to read all this chat. I'm sorry, your arm is going numb? Oh no. Hopefully that's fixed in time, but anyway, Pennsylvania was the correct answer. Cassandra got that right. Game Night Steve is here. Welcome to the stream, Game Night Steve. It's a pleasure to have you here for 5 Live. Unfortunately, it was not California. Mikey and Duke at this unfortunately got it incorrect. So sorry about that, guys. But yes, Pennsylvania was the correct answer. Next question is coming up right now. You gotta be on your keyboards ready to go because the questions just keep coming. This composer worked on the 2003 TV series Battlestar Galactica. Was it, oh god, is it Ramin Djawadi, or Jeremy Soule, Harry Gregson Williams, or Bear McCreary? So sorry about that. 10 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see the answers on your screen right here. You can read them for yourself, honestly. But yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quickly answer in chat. Let's see if you guys can get it. Here we go. Hashtag guessing. Totally fair. It's been, very... It's in the theme song, I forgot. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. God. Anyway, Bear McCreary is correct. Harry Gregson Williams was not correct, and Jeremy Soul. Sorry about that, guys. But Mikey, congratulations. That is a point to you. Very well done, Bear. Very well done. Okay, let me remember to set up my time music. So if I just... Okay, if I just... mute this, sorry. Alright. If I play this right now... Do you guys hear that? I don't think you can, because I didn't have my desktop audio on. Okay. Just ignore, we're gonna forget the time music. We're gonna, okay, back to regular music. Anyway, which actor was not a major character in the TV show Freaks and Geeks? Was it Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, Jason Segel, or James Franco? Let's see if you guys get this right. Which one was not a major character in Freaks and Geeks? You have 7 seconds left to answer. This is your second last question of the television round. Let's see if you guys can get it right. Here we go. Oh my, yeah, Mikey guessed that last question. That's crazy. Oh man. Computing answers. Let's see if you get it correct. It is Jonah Hill. That is the correct answer. Cassandra is on a roll right now. I don't know if you're just guessing all the answers or if you're just genuinely this knowledgeable on TV, but yes, Jonah Hill is correct. But yes. All I got is nerd knowledge. So real. I get it. You know, we gotta have some rounds for the casual television viewers, you know. It can't just all be Ninja Turtles and Star Wars and, I don't know, Minecraft or whatever. But yeah, final question of the mystery round. Here we go. In The Simpsons, what is the real name of comic book guy? Is it Jeff Albertson, Jack Richardson, Edward Stone, or comic book guy? 17 seconds left to answer. Man, you know, imagine having on your certificate comic book guy. Like that's what your parents picked. Like that's what they picked for you as your name. They held you as a baby and said you will be comic book guy. Anyway, that's your time's up. Let's see if you guys get this Simpsons question correct. This hair will not stop curling. I look stupid now. Look at this. Stupid. There's a bird on my... Get off my windsill. I'm trying to play Five Live. Anyway, it is Jeff Albertson. It'd be very funny if his real name was Comic Book Guy, but unfortunately it is not. Game Night Steve and Mikey got that correct. Very well done, Cassandra. Very well done. I think you got every single question correct, actually. I don't think you missed one. Edward Stone is not the answer, sorry Jess, but yes, very well done. Leaderboard will be showing up in 10 seconds to show the winners. Okay, I'm here now. Alright, sweet. Also, my mom might be Your mom? I mean, that's cool. That's really cool. That should have been a Brooklyn Nine-Nine question. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. I gotta watch my Simpsons. Gotta watch my anything real. She asked what this is, and she has a Twitch to watch me. Aww. She went the floor. I mean, she just missed out on the television round, so who knows. But yes. Wow, that is so funny. Okay, so Duke's mom is apparently going to join at some point, which is crazy. I mean, my mom is playing. Her name is Cassandra. But yes, that is 4 correct answers. Very well done. Almost all 5. Very well done there. Let me update the leaderboard real quick. Here we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, I might change you to Cassandra, because I'm assuming you're not a Broncos fan. You're not playing on Twitch anymore, so I'll just change that. That is 4 points to you. Mikey has joined. Quick question, Mikey. Were you... TV is living my life now, fair enough. Mikey, quick question. Were you Sai, like S-A-I? Like, I don't think so. I'm just like, I'm not sure if that was just you on another platform or not, because I need to count both. I need to count answers if they are. But if not, then I will still list them separately. Okay. 2 correct. 2 points to you. Very well done. And we're gonna update Jess as well. And update Luke's one. Okay. Sweet. There's 1 point to you. I don't think I missed anything. Alright, this is looking very interesting. This is looking very interesting right now. Oh man. Okay. Just give me a second. Hold on. What am I doing? Anyway, sorry. No, that's your girlfriend. Oh, okay. Hello, Mikey's girlfriend. Nice to see you. I'm also Broncos fan. I changed from Twitch. Yeah. My mom. Your mom's here. Duke's mom is here. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god. Hold on. That's so funny. Give me a second. Oh man. Hold on. Okay. Is your mom here? Let me see. Say hi. Hi in the chat, Duke's mom. Everyone say hi in chat for Duke's mom. I don't think I see a message yet. It's okay, Duke's mom. You can take your time. Don't worry, we don't judge here on 5 Live. Okay. I think I've noticed something. I seem to have accidentally not replaced my versus round question, which, spoiler alert, is coming up. Hold on. Okay, if I do that. Alright. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I gotta re-export this. Because I forgot to replace it. Whoopsies. I do have a versus question ready, I forgot to replace it. Not Duke's mom! Guys, sorry, no, gotta keep waiting. Apparently it's not Duke's mom. There she is! Welcome to the stream, Duke's mom. It's a pleasure to have you here. Your child is amazing. I love them. Take them to, like, McDonald's tonight, please. Especially if they win. You owe them McDonald's tonight if Duke manages to win. I love them too. Oh. No McDonald's. Fine. Okay, Whataburger. Okay. Okay, everyone, remember this in chat. Whoever is playing, you gotta remember this in chat. Duke's mom has to... I can do better than McD's. True. Okay. Duke's mom, you have to buy Duke Whataburger if they win tonight. And I need photographic proof as well. I need to make sure that they have food once this if they manage to win. Okay, I'm not going to accept it unless I have photographic proof at the end. But yes, anyway, it's time for the versus round. Here we go. All right, the versus round. Now it would be happening right now, but I gotta quickly export something. Don't worry, it won't take too long. Here we go. Looking through my folders. Come on, here we go. Gotta replace my file. I always forget to do this. Every time. I always forget to do this every time. Question 3 in the box right there. Is it working now? Hold on. And is it working now? Yes. Okay, sweet. Okay. Woo, all right. What is the fastest way to become famous overnight? So, how this round works, Duke's mom. I'm just gonna keep referring to you the whole stream, but no, I'm kidding. So the versus round, we just played trivia, but now this is a new type of round where basically all you have to do is type your funniest / most creative answer into the chat. The timer isn't working for some reason. It never does. Hold on. Let me move this over to here. Is that doing anything? Is that, can you even see it? Okay. Man, come on. No. Stop this. Okay. Is there any timer on your screen at all? Hello? man. We aren't living together. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. You have to pay for Duke's Uber Eats order of Whataburger. Oh, man. Okay. Well, if timer isn't working, then we're just gonna ignore it. Okay. So pretend this... Oh, I can't block it. Pretend this box here doesn't exist. Just this one. What is the fastest way to become famous overnight? Type your funniest, most creative answer in chat, and I will personally pick out which ones are my favorite. Basically, it's going to work. So first place will get 3 points, second place will get 2 points, and third place will get 1 point. Alright, so be as funny and as creative and as wild and as silly as you can get. That is your mission if you choose to accept it. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys... Hold on, okay, if I turn my desktop audio and do this. Okay, that's the timer sound. Pretend this is the timer counting down. Get those answers in real quick, guys. Oh, it's getting more tense. Ooh. Ooh. And that is the time's up, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so here we go. Oh jeez, I'm already seeing some great answers in chat. Okay. Amazing. Alright, okay, so we're gonna choose the best answers as of right now. Let me see all of them. Okay. So, Duke says, kill the president. Or a CEO. That's a joke to any FBI listening. Yes, I agree. This is purely satirical. This is purely a joke. This is not political whatsoever. I 100% support and love the president and dream about him every night in my sleep. Yep. Mikey just says no. Oh no, that's because of my question earlier. Sorry, I thought that was your answer. What's the most famous way to become famous overnight? No. No. No, it's not gonna happen. No. I refuse to accept that as reality. Yeah. Not Duke's mom says, streak for a televised game. Yeah, that would get you pretty famous. Yeah. Just close off, run straight through the Super Bowl or whatever. That's so funny. Game Night Steve says, hijack a plane near New York in late 2001/J. Oh man. Game Night Steve says they didn't know who those guys were for days. Oh, fair, I wasn't born that year, so I didn't experience it. Nightmares to dream. Yes, no, they're not nightmares. They're beautiful dreams. Where I fall in love with the president every day because I love and support him so much. He's the best president to ever exist. Anyway, so Mikey says feet pics. Congratulations, you win answer of the decade. And blink twice if you're in danger. I know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, Cassandra Hennig says billboard in Briz, Vegas. Oh my god. So like you'd buy a billboard in Briz, Vegas? That's totally fair. Just get like the biggest billboard possible. Although, you know, that would cost a lot of money. And you know, you want to get famous for free, you know? I guess spend money to make money, I guess. But yes, let me choose the funniest answer, which, I mean, it's gotta be... Okay. So, first place, without hesitation, goes to Mikey. Oh my god, I'm such a child. Feet pics. I can't not give that to Mikey. That is 3 points to you for just... It's just, like, just in all lowercase, just feet pics. No other context, just feet pics. That will get you famous overnight. Oh man. I'm such a child, but yes. Okay. Number 2, who will get 2 glorious points, will go to Duke. Congratulations. Kill the president, which is a joke, which is a very satirical and funny. No, it's not funny at all. It's actually a horrible joke. I hate you, Duke. You should be banned for life. You should be banned for life, actually. No, why are you saying what, Duke? Why are you saying you won? Mikey won. Mikey won for feet pics. You got second. You got true. Okay, second place goes to you, Duke. Okay, second place. All right, very good. To be fair, I didn't specify which president. True, could be the president of, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, let's ignore this question. So, Cassandra says Billboard in Bris Vegas. I think gotta get that third place, I think. But yes, very well done, Mike. You guys, 3 points to you. Very well done. Let me go to the leaderboard real quick. Okay, so this will change things significantly. This will. Very well done. Ooh, okay. Very interesting. So, the Duke gets 2 points. Just like that. And then Cassandra gets good 1 point. Billboard of Bris Vegas. If you don't know, Brisbane, the city in Australia, is oftenly referred to by locals as Bris Vegas. We do have a casino here. We do have casinos here a lot, so I guess Bris Vegas makes sense. But yes, anyway, that is, I believe, everything. All right. That is the versus round. Hopefully, I know I promise this every week, but I promise, like, the moment the stream ends, I will actually work on it. We will hopefully set up a polling system so that it's not just me picking the answers, it's actually you picking the answers. So we'll have, like, a big poll here where everyone can vote on the answers that they want to select, basically. That's pretty much what it should be. So, yeah. We'll set up a voting system in the near future because it's not really a versus round if I'm just picking, but yeah. That is the versus round, but now it's time for my favorite round, kind of. I don't know, it's pretty close to my heart. It is the random round. It's time to get random. Time to get random. Ooh, yeah. So, if you don't know what the random round is, it is very simple. So, every single week, we are going to have a new, crazy type of challenge for you to do, or a new type of question that is completely unknown to you. So, this is a very random round. It could be anything. Unfortunately, Duke will be very disappointed to know that this is not a Wordle game, not today. What will happen is we're going to be cycling through games every so often. So, you might get a Wordle game 1 week, you might get the game we're about to do now. You might get the word search game that we did in the first ever episode. You know, we're going to be cycling through a lot of these, but today we're getting a new game, and the birds outside my window are so loud. Why are you so loud? Shut up. I'm playing Five Live. Anyway, the game that we will be playing today is, ladies and gentlemen, it is closest number wins. So, basically, how this works is in 10 seconds, you'll get a question, and all you have to do is try and guess the closest number. So you don't even have to necessarily get it correct by the number, you just have to get as close as possible. So, in what year was Queen Elizabeth the first, not the second, the first born? So all you have to do is comment any number. See, look, Duke just said 1927. Very well done. Look at that. Very well done. So you'll see your answers pop up just like this. So yeah, you don't have to necessarily get it correct. You just have to get as close as possible. That's all you have to do. So 3 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if you guys can get it. Boom, 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 boom. Shoot through and get those answers in. Boom. So 3 people managed to answer. The correct answer for this game over here is, drum roll, it is 1533. So remember, Queen Elizabeth I, not the second, So yes, I believe, yeah, I think Mikey got that. Mikey was the closest there. That is 52. Jesus Christ, I don't know why you get so many points. Anyway, how deep is the Toba Lake in meters? How deep is it? Who knows? It could be anything. Oh no, Cassandra, oh no. Hey, it could be true. It could be not. It could be 1,000 meters deep. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Cassandra. I must have counted late for you. Oh, that's a real shame. I'm so sorry. 15. Oh no. Oh yeah, but guys, get your answers in real quick. Mike, yeah, love your profile picture. I don't know what it is, but like, I think I see it. It's very cool. Anyway, so that is your time. That's such a shame. I'm so sorry, Cassandra. But you could be close, but who knows? Let's see if you guys got it correct. The answer was 500 meters deep. Game Night Steve got very close. Wow. Oh my, you're off by 5 meters, Steve. That is incredible. That is 56 points to you. Not really. You're not actually getting 56 points. For some reason, the random round games always give you an insane amount of points. But yes, in which year did the Titanic sink? You could actually know this one. This is not a crazy, oh, it could be anything number. This is a very specific year. It could be anything. Let's see. Duke has said 1912. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's 1913. Maybe it's 1920. Maybe it's 2025, actually. It sank yesterday. Oh, man. 6 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if you got... I'm speaking like an auctioneer, man. 3 seconds left on the clock. Answer your questions right now. No, answer the question right now. Oh, my God. Wow. Sorry. After being in host mode for like, what is it now? Almost an hour. It's very tiring. Anyway, so the correct answer was in fact 1912. Very well done. The winner is Jess, Steve, and Duke, who all got it correct. I think that just came down to how quickly you answered. I think. I hope. 1902, very close, Mikey, don't worry. Still got some points on the board. The Titanic 2 might, lol. Anyway, how many particles of skin does the human body, I believe that's meant to say shed, how many particles of skin does the human body shed in an hour? So 1 hour. So, yeah, that's the type there. It's meant to say shed. But yes, how many particles of skin does the human body shed in an hour? 8 seconds out on the clock. Here we go. Get all of your answers in. Let's see. Could it be 800? It could be 800 million, 800 trillion. Who knows? We have a lot of skin on our bodies. You know, I'm brushing off some skin cells right now. Get off. I'm kidding. That's not how it works. But yes, let's see. The correct answer is 600,000. 600,000. So... first place goes to Mikey and Steve, who both said 2,000. I think Cassandra said, is that 1 million, I think? But yes, Mikey and Steve were both the closest. Anyway, how high is Peter the Great? How high is the Peter the Great statue in Russia in meters? 20 seconds to answer on the clock. Let's see if you guys get this in time. Just type any number you think is closest. Any number you think is closest, and that will be your answer. So, 10 seconds, we have 40 meters. I think Mikey said 500 meters. Is it 2 million? 47 meters, 40 meters. Oh, everyone's getting their guesses in. Time is up. Boom. Let's see if you guys get it correct. So, the winner of this question for the random round is, in fact, well, the correct answer, actually, is 98 meters into the sky. Just like that. So let's see. Cassandra was the closest. Very well done. That is 80 points to you. Very well done, man. Very well done. 80 was very close. And then Jess 47, Duke in third. Blah, 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 blah. Very well done, guys. This is your last question of the random round. At what temperature in degrees Celsius? Sorry, Americans, it's Celsius. Does the water start boiling? So if you put on a kettle, at what temperature does it need to reach before it starts boiling? Sorry, Americans, it is Celsius. It is Celsius. Remember that. It is Celsius. My bad, guys. Everyone's saying 0. Okay. Very interesting. maybe it's right. Maybe, who knows? So the correct answer is, I'm sorry for being so condescending. The correct answer is 100. If anything, that shows a lack of knowledge of Celsius, which is totally fine. It is not 0. 0 is the temperature it reaches before it starts freezing and turning to ice. 0, like, it turns to ice at 0, not boiling, sorry. But yes, Game Night Steve was the closest there. Game Night Steve got a very impressive score right there, 200, nearly 300 points. You're not getting 300 points, otherwise you would win immediately. So we're just going to rank it in order of, so we're going to have the top 3 players from this round will get then 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, etc. Just like that. So, just very, very well done. We thought it said freezing. It said boiling. Doggone knows Fahrenheit, man. Celsius gang for life. Fahrenheit sucks. Oh man, maybe not the game for me. Totally fine. I always remember Celsius is 0 for freezing and 100 for boiling. That's true. But yes, it did say boiling. Unfortunately, sorry about that, guys. But yes, still Celsius gang for life. Woo! Anyway, I'm being silly. Let me update the leaderboard real quick. So, Game Night Steve, that is... Should I give you 3 points? Yes, I should. Would that be fair? Yeah. Yeah, it would. I think. Okay. Mikey... Oh, sorry. Jess gets 2 points. 5 points. There we go. And then Duke gets 1 point. Ooh! Sorry, I got excited. This is looking very interesting. This is looking very interesting. Wow. Okay. What are history questions only? I think the history teacher, which is my sister, also wants history questions too. We'll see. We'll see if you get some. But yes, that is your points. The leaderboard's looking very interesting right now. But yes, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the final round. This is the final round where everything comes to a halt. This is where the winners will be decided and the losers will also be decided. So, if I just close this real quick and start up the final round like this. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The background's all spooky and stuff because it's time to play the final round. So this is very simple multiple choice trivia once again to finish off our show of 5 Live. 30 seconds left on the clock. Very exciting. And judging by what I've seen on the leaderboard, it's looking pretty tense. It's looking pretty tense. Anyone could take this right now. But yes, 20 seconds to go. How are we doing in chat right now before we begin? The final round! Woo! That's my stream bot. Ignore that. He says in a booming voice from Minister of Mortal Kombat. The final round! Finish him. Anyway, here is your first question of the final round. In the English language, what is the name of this character? Of the and character? Is it obelisk, 8/, and sign, or the ampersand? So, 15 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the and character. What is its actual name? Obelisk, 8/, and sign, or ampersand. 6 seconds left to go. Oh my god, you gotta answer right now. Oh, go, go, go. 3 seconds left. That is your time. Let me get some water real quick while those answers compute. The correct answer is ampersand. Very well done. Cassandra was the only one to get it incorrect. Don't worry, Cassandra. You're still pretty high on the leaderboard. Don't worry about it. But yes, everyone else got it correct very well. It is ampersand. Very strange name. Very strange name. But, you know, that's it. Considering we're still on the Rise train, here's my Leo keychain. Isn't he adorable? He's in a unicorn onesie. Yes, I'm 20 years old. 3 seconds to go until the next question. Here we go. All nice and hydrated. Everyone stay hydrated, drink some water. Which is the second largest native language spoken in Spain by number of speakers? Is it Spanish, Portuguese, French, or Catalan? 17 seconds left to go. Will you be able to answer this in time and get some more points to finish out 5 Live for today? 10 seconds to go. Here we go. I see some good answers in chat. I see some very good answers in chat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And that is time for you. Why am I yawning so much, man? Okay, 40 seconds to go to the next question, but here are your answers. They are going to be computing right now. It is Catalan. Very well done. Duke's mom got that correct, and Jet, of course, the history nerds both got that correct. It is Catalan. Duke and Steve, very unfortunate. Portuguese is a great answer, honestly. Surprised it's not Portuguese, but yes, it is Catalan, actually. Portuguese would have been my pick. But yeah, here we go. 10 questions. 10 questions? 10 seconds to the next question. Anyway, 10 questions. Next question. Waluigi. Wow. His first appearance was in what game? Wario Land, which is Super Mario Land 3. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Mario Tennis 64, which was released on the N64. Or Mario Party for the Nintendo 64. Back in the 90s. So, I can't do a good Waluigi laugh. But yes, Waluigi, what was his first ever appearance? Let's see, that is time for you. If you guess Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you are very mean. Because actually, he was not in that game. Famously, he was not in that game, and everyone riled against it because he was not in it. So yes, Jess, sorry, it is not Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It was actually a big meme that he wasn't included in it. So that's actually a very ironic answer for them to put in those choices. That's so funny. But yes, Mario Tennis 64 for the Nintendo 64 is correct. Very well done. Duke at this and Steve both got that correct. Not Duke's mom. Very close. It was a Nintendo 64 game, just not Mario Party. But yes, second last question of 5 Live. I can't believe we're almost at the end already. This is insane. Here we go. What organ of the body produces bile, which is basically vomit stuff? It's pretty much I'd describe it as vomit stuff that stays in you. But yes, is it the stomach, the pancreas, the liver, or the gallbladder? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm gonna want to do that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at my Rise shirt. Well, those ants. Oh no, Raph has been like eviscerated into the background. I think all of them have, actually. I think Mikey would be the worst one. Hold on, if I just stand real quick. Oh yeah, no, he's gone. He is one with the universe now. His arm is completely vanished. But still, today is Rise posting day. Yay! So we love Rise. Bring it back, Nickelodeon. I will hit you with a stick if you don't. But yes, the correct answer was liver. Very well done, Jess. The gallbladder was a good pick. Stomach was a good pick, but yes, Jess got it correct. Final question of 5 Live. Oh my goodness, here we go. This is your last question. What airline was the owner of the plane that crashed off the coast of Nova Scotia? I think that's how you pronounce that. In 1998. TWA, Swiss Air, British Airways, or Air France? 13 seconds to go. This is a very hard question, but you know, it's the final round. Question's going to be a bit harder. But yes, 6 seconds to go. This will be it. Will you manage to get an extra point and win tonight's show? Technically it's the morning, but today's show of 5 Live. That is your last question. Here we go. Let's see if you guys get it correct. The answers are computing right now, and it is Swiss Air, with Mikey and Jess swooping in and getting those extra few points to finish off the round today. TWA, British Airways, unfortunately it was not that. Very well done, guys. That is your questions. That is your show for 5 Live. We're going to update the leaderboards and reveal it in just a moment. But yes, that is the end of your questions. Here we go. OMG, I guessed. Very good job. Oh wait, it's Turtle. Turtle. Oh. Huh? I thought the liver just broke down toxins. No, yeah, there's like a section I think where it produces bile. Oh my god, Turtle's been here the whole time? Oh, hi Turtle, I miss you. Oh, I love you, Turtle. it's my daughter, everyone. Yeah, I have a child. Their name is Turtle. You should do more shows in the morning, methinks. Duke, I do a morning show every week. The problem is I forgot to announce it last show I did. I forgot to announce I was doing a morning show, but yes, I do a morning show every morning, actually. I do 2 shows every day. One at 10 a.m. AEST and one at 5 p.m. AEST. You can see the schedule on my website with like time conversions and stuff. But yes, I do a morning show every week, Duke. Feel free to come to that, or come to the evening show. Obviously, if you come to the evening show, you will get the exact same questions, so feel free to just spectate instead of actually play, because you won't be counted if you've already played a show. But yes, here we go. Very interesting points right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, this has been a massive. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is very interesting. Oh my god, okay. This final round has changed everything. It has actually changed everything. That is insane. Okay, so if I okay. Get rid of him. Did Cassandra not get a single one correct? That's a real shame. We're doing so well. Anyway, so just when is that? When is that? What was that? What was that? I swear I heard something. Sorry. I think I'm hallucinating. Anyway, very interesting, very interesting. I need to update. Wait, did I? I think I did. I think I did. I hope I did. Anyway, so let me reshuffle these around. This is so interesting. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. So, your top 3 players have now been decided for this week of 5 Live. So, are you guys ready to see your winners for this episode of 5 Live? I hope you are. Your show beeped at you. Did you all hear that too? You all heard that too, right? I think, was that my Google Home? Is that you? Scared to touch you now. Okay. I think you heard it. That was so weird. I'm guessing that was my Google Home, but I don't know why. Anyway, so I came in late, so I don't expect to get very high, but lol, that's totally fine. Shut up! Why are you so mean? What, I'm a grandmother? Exactly! Oh my god, I've missed so much chatting. Anyway, sorry for delay. Let's reveal your winners. So, in 3rd place, with 7 points, goes to Cassandra Herning. Very well done. Everyone applaud in chat. Very well done, Cassandra Herning. Very great effort. In 2nd place, with a very well done 8 points, goes to, drum roll, Mikey. Very well done, Mikey. Very, very well done. You even joined a little late and you still managed to get 2nd place. Very well done. And finally, our winner for today's episode of 5 Live, episode 3, goes to Jess Herning. Very well done, guys. Very well done. Boom. Jess Herning. Very well done, Jess, with 9 points overall. Jess is your winner, and congratulations, Jess. You are the first repeat winner of 5 Live. I believe you are the only person right now to have won twice. That is very good. Now, unfortunately, special shout out to Duke and Duke's mom. Duke, believe, got 6 points, so you just missed out on the leaderboard. But I think your mom should buy you a Whataburger anyway. I think they should. If they loved you, if they actually loved you, they would do that. You see, if they actually liked you and adored you, then they would buy you the best Whataburger meal. Ain't that the truth? Oh my god, guys, stop being so competitive in chat. Anyway, so. My mommy loves me. Exactly. So Duke's gonna get a brilliant dinner for free, and we are going to wrap up the show. Thank you guys so much for watching Five Live. Special shout out to Duke's mom. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But yes, this has been Five Live. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you a leaderboard. Here you go. Yes, just in case you want a confirmation. There you go. Jess with 9 points, Mikey with 8 points, and Cassandra Herning with 7 points. Very well done, guys. So yes, that is Five Live for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.